Meanwhile, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. asserts that the Philippines will continue to protect its territory with firmness but without provoking conflict. He emphasized a balanced foreign policy and firm defense of sovereignty, especially in the West Philippine Sea. Our Patrick De Jesus reports.
In President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s SONA yesterday, he said the country will continue to be protected in a way that will not stoke tensions.
Sa harap ng mga bagong banta sa ating kapayapaan at soberanya, mas maigting ngayon ang ating paghahanda, pagmamatsyag at pagtatanggol sa ating sarili. Ganun pa man, tayo pa rin ang nagtitimpi at nananatiling nagpapasensya, lalo na sa pagtanod sa ating buong kapuluan at sa pangangalaga sa ating interes.
He also said there will be no change in his policy when it comes to asserting the country's rights and sovereignty.
Then, as now, our foreign policy remains the same. The Philippines is a friend to all. The Philippines is an enemy to none.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines is anchored on this declaration as it continued to fulfill their mandate.
The independent foreign policy has not changed, so it will still be business as usual for us in the Armed Forces of the Philippines in terms of how we will be safeguarding our mandate of guarding our sovereignty.
We will be resistant and unwavering against the aggressive actions of the Chinese Communist Party. In performing our mandate, the Armed Forces is prepared to sacrifice limb and life. We do not count the cost when we conduct air surveillance flights, maritime patrols, and even foot patrols in our hinterlands.
According to an expert, there is no cause for concern even if the West Philippine Sea was not one of the highlights in the President's SONA compared to his previous addresses. This could be part of considerations as the Philippines prepares to host ASEAN 2026. Where it will push for the finalization of the South China Sea Code of Conduct with China.
Maganda rin na siguro tignan natin ito sa mas magbalanseng pamamaraan dahil nga ayaw din natin i-antagonize yung relationship natin with China right now. Ang gusto lang puntuhin siguro dito ay balanse pa rin ng Pilipinas at handang tanggapin kung sino man. Pero kung papakinggan din natin yung SONA, sinasabi niya na papalakasin pa rin niya yung Philippine Coast Guard at Philippine Navy. So I think yun yung mas malalim na gusto niyang gawin, yung modernisasyon ng ating Armed Forces at Philippine Coast Guard. Dahil dito rin patungo yung direksyon ng kanyang foreign policy.
Meanwhile, 23 Chinese vessels were monitored by the Philippine Navy in the West Philippine Sea last week amid bad weather. 7 China Coast Guard and 7 PLA Navy warships are in the vicinity of Bajo de Masinloc. 4 China Coast Guard and 2 PLA Navy vessels at Ayungin Shoal, 1 warship at Sabina Shoal, while 1 China Coast Guard and 1 PLA Navy vessel in the waters of Pag-asa Island. Patrick De Jesus from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.